All right, well, what is going on? This is RPGT here, Raptors post game talk with another post game reaction. And Raptor fans, how are you doing today? If you watched that game, congratulations because you saw a game where the Raptors made a statement tonight against a team that's basically chasing us now in the standings, and that's the Brooklyn Nets. And despite the last two games, the Raptors got blown out, especially on back to back nights. They come out from the first quarter onwards to the end of this quarter, the end of the game, and they blow out the Brooklyn Nets 133 to 97. And this was a game where the Raptors had no Fred VanVleet tonight, no OG Anunoby. Getting the start tonight was Malachi Flynn. I'm going to get to his stats later. And also the other starters, Scotty Barnes, who I'm going to get to later also, Pascal Siakam, Gary Trent Jr., Cam Birch. Those were the starting five for the Raptors. Against a team with the Brooklyn Nets, basically, they didn't really have much good players. Okay, they do have good players, but none of their main superstars got the start tonight. Kevin Durant still injured. Ben Simmons back soreness. No Kyrie Irving, despite the whole vaccine thing. He didn't play, but he might. I'm pretty sure he will be playing because they do have a back-to-back. The Nets and Raptors at Scotiabank Arena tomorrow night. Also for the Brooklyn Nets, who got the start tonight. So James Johnson, Andre Drummond, the new players that came in the trade for James Harden, Seth Curry, and Patty Mills, and Bruce. What's his name? Bruce. Yes, Bruce Brown. Right now, this win for the Raptors, as I said, it's a statement win. It's a win that they had to get. They had to get this win because it would have looked bad if they lost this game tonight. And the first quarter, the Raptors set the tone, scoring 42 points to 27 for the Brooklyn Nets. And also setting the tone from the start, Scotty Barnes. This was one of his big nights tonight. And the game against the who did they play last? The Atlanta Hawks, right? Where Scotty Barnes, after had a amazing night against the Hornets, then on Saturday he falls off when he's scoring. I believe he scored in single digits, right? And tonight he comes out finishing with 28 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists. He was 12 for 14 from the field. And at one point he was perfect. I believe he went like 11 for 11. No, 12 for 12. Sorry. Until he then went 12 for 14 to finish the game off. And I talked about guys stepping up. Guys like Scotty Barnes and others stepping up with, you guys like OG Anunoby not getting playing time because he's injured. Now you have no Fred VanVleet tonight, getting the rest off tonight with, I believe, some soreness. So you have guys stepping up tonight. And also that guys stepping up, Malachi Flynn in the starting lineup, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 7 for 11 from the field, 3 for 5 from 3. All right. So big night tonight from Barnes and Malachi Flynn in the starting lineup. Pascal Siakam, another off night tonight. 8 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. He only played 30 minutes in this game tonight. And basically, all the other starters, Barnes 34 minutes, Malachi Flynn played 33, Gary Trent Jr. with 29 minutes. He finished with 12 points in this game. But this game was pretty much over after the half. Okay? And for the first time, now this might not be the first time, but I couldn't tell you when the last time I saw this. Raptors winning every quarter of this game. Okay? 42-27 after the first, 29-21 after the second quarter, another 29-21 after the third, and 33-28 after the fourth quarter. To that 36-point blowout win against the Brooklyn Nets. Off the bench, I don't know what's going on with this guy, but he's been showing some nice game recently. Precious Achiuwa, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 8 for 14 from the field, 3 for 5 from 3. Thaddeus Young, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist off the bench. Chris Boucher with 8 points off the bench. And they did sign to another 10-day contract. DJ Wilson, once again, this is the third time he's signed with the Raptors on a 10-day contract. Garbage minutes, he finished with 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Mihailuk with 8 points tonight off the bench. A lot of guys getting minutes off the bench, and this is great to see when you're playing a team like the Nets. Now, speaking of the Nets, so if you remember, former Raptor Goran Dragic, who was traded for Thaddeus Young in the deal. He was supposed to be with the San Antonio Spurs. That didn't happen. He was on a buyout. Signed with the Nets. So, Mr. Dragic, do you still have higher ambitions now you're with a new team? I don't know. Tonight, the former Raptor, Goran Dragic, off the bench, 6 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 1 for 5 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3-point. The highest score tonight from the Brooklyn Nets starting lineup was Bruce Brown with 14 points. Seth Curry, the newcomer from Philadelphia, he finished with 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Off the bench, LaMarcus Aldridge with 15 points off the bench. And some guy named Cameron Thomas with 14 points. So the Raptors did not allow the Nets to score at least 100, limiting them to less than 100, 97 points. And this is blowout win for the Raptors. As I've never seen a team getting blown out 2 times and then take the night off, go on the road, stay on the road, and then blow out a team like Brooklyn. And Brooklyn is a better team than Charlotte and Atlanta. But the Raptors taking care of business. All right. So, great game. Back at it again for the Raptors tomorrow against the same Brooklyn Nets. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very close game with Kyrie Irving playing. But let's just hope that the Raptors do get a win, right? So this is gonna wrap it up for me. My name is RPGT. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Thank you for watching, and you have a wonderful evening. Bye.